Hey guys, welcome back. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna work on mobilizing the shin. You got shin splints or you're a little sore, you're a little stiff from whatever running or jumping that you've been doing, whatever sport you've been playing. You got a couple of tools here. You can use just one, any kind of ball you can get your hands on, or if you wanna do it even better, you can get a peanut. This is like two balls. You can either tape them together or you can find this on Amazon just about anywhere. It's a whole unit. It's basically two balls and yes, it looks like a peanut, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna use the peanut. I'm gonna put underneath my shin, just underneath my knee here. Now I'm gonna use a ball on top. So what this is gonna do is I'm gonna release the calf at the same time that I'm releasing the shin, because it's not just one side, I gotta release both sides. And this is gonna do a little bit of 2-in-1. And so what I'm doing is I'm creating a smash here. This is creating pressure from the bottom, and I'm smashing this, making a sandwich from the top. I'm putting this ball behind the shin, and I'm just putting some pressure directly in the same line as the peanut below. Okay, and if I find a spot that's kind of sticky, that feels like, man, that's kind of rough, I'm gonna press down, and I'm just gonna move the foot to get some movement through that pressure. I'm just gonna keep working my way down. If I want to, I can actually get a little bit of a roll here using my foot to move my leg. Or I can just massage from the top. I can even press and twist to try to release that stickiness from the back of the shin. You might find that there's certain areas that you want to hang out a little bit longer. If there's a really sensitive spot, you can hang out there and breathe and do that, practicing that. Breathe in through the nose and hold for 4 seconds stiff, and then exhale through the mouth for 8 seconds to get nice and relaxed. But really, I'm just gonna try to get some movement. If it's too sensitive on a certain spot, then work above it and below it so that you can release around that area, and you'll find that it's going to release that knot by working above and below. Okay, now I'm just gonna work more on the shin, give that shin some love. Okay, so now I'm only working on that front side, and I can try to find if I can use my body to kind of shift forward and create a little bit of tug and pull on the skin while I'm leaning into that peanut, okay? I can also do this with the ball. It's just the ball wants to roll around a little bit more. So it's definitely more challenging, but you can get the job done. With peanut, it kind of stays put, and I get to move on top of that, changing the pressure where I want it to be. And so I can use my foot to kind of roll up and down. The nice thing about this is it gets really deep, but I don't have to try to lift my body up on top of a foam roller or something. So with this, you don't want to work too far down. Once I get down about halfway down, I'm gonna really shift more towards the front part of the shin. I'm not really working on the back side at all anymore. I'm really putting that pressure in the front. Try to add some movement as I go. If you find any spots that just feels nervy, like you're getting little twinges up and down the foot, like you're hitting a wire and short circuiting, that's a nerve that you hit. You want to stay clear of that. You just want to stay right on the muscle, okay? So about this point, I don't want to go any further. If I get right here on the bone, on the ankle, I'm gonna hit some nerves, and that's gonna feel a little twingy, okay? So I'm just gonna move here, focus on spots that feel stiff. This spot feels a little bit stiff for me, so I'm gonna pause here. Inhale. It's feeling good. Getting nice and relaxed here, and getting some more range of motion in that ankle. Okay, once you finish a few minutes on each side, then you're done. Knock it out. Embrace that mobility, that freedom here. Remember, 3 minutes on one side and then 3 minutes on the other. That's a good enough small dose to help improve your mobility in your ankle and release those shins.